Next time I do.
Morning, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday Wisdom, where Shirley and I get together every Wednesday and we have a chat about business that goes on during the week. Um, and we're also looking for subjects. If you've got a question about something that you want to know about business, about online business, about environment, water, that's those subjects, just let us know. And today I come across a group chat this week where people were talking about the illusion that they get given to join a business, to join a company. And when they get into there, they make the investment. And you don't have a business unless you make an investment, that it's not what they thought. It's harder than what they thought. So today, Shirley and I are going to discuss some of the difficulties. But remember, doesn't matter what difficulties we have, it's all a growth process. And there's always support there. And if there's no support, sometimes there's no support, but we find support with other members of our community. We band together. I don't have upline support at all, but I band together with a group in Australia and a group in the US, and I have everything that I need. Does that mean that I'm going to fail because I don't have that upline? No, definitely not. I will do because of that. So, Shirley, what are your thoughts on the online business and people not having the success that they want?
Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here with you. Please let me know where you come from in the comments. And Joanne, when I enjoy this business, I fall totally in love. I found that people didn't talk about the product. They didn't talk how good was the product that I was buying, but they talk about the personal development. They talk about how you can become a better person. And this really got me because I was at one stage of my life that I was riding myself, that I knew that I had big potential inside myself to come out. And I said that by my example, people could coming with me. And I started doing online presentation videos that was for me terrible. And I found, oh my God, I'm getting better, and people going to see my effort that I didn't talk, I didn't talk to people. Now people, at least they are listening. I'm not sure they are understanding totally, but I keep going because I put my face over there. And during 1 year, I guess that I work in myself to be a better person, to get my communication skills better, and to talk with others. And the second year, I was feeling much, much better, more security. And the last year, I really give a time of this business. I went to my country. I look after families' issues. I couldn't stop because I was in this online business, something that is amazing. At least if you stop, you came back anytime. That is another beauty of this business. And now, me and Joanne, this year, to 2024, you will starting together stronger. You want to show you the reality of this business. It's amazing, this business, and what you need that people uh, coming with you and support you in your journey. What I feel at this moment that I'm ready for a new time in this business with this wonderful woman that is supporting me, and she like is amazing. This is a little bit what I have talked now. What your thoughts, Joanne?
Um, yes, it's, you know, people come into this business with at different stages in their life with different skill sets. And you'll see some people come in and they'll hit the high ranks in under 3 months. You know, some of them do it in 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 10 weeks. But those people have a huge network behind them. Or, you know, and you get other people who come in with no Facebook, they've just joined Facebook, and they get in and they talk to people. They're there as well. So it depends on what work you do. I listened to a training yesterday, and it said that 70% of people do very little in an online business. Do they not understand that there's work to be done? So, you know, to do an online business, there's three things that you probably need to have in your pocket. Is one, you need to be willable. Yeah, willable. You need to be coachable, and you need to have the desire to do whatever it takes. And Shirley just talked about the personal development. You will grow as you go through this business. You will grow, you will change, things will happen, and you'll have to push through. There'll be tears, there'll be frustration, there'll be this, but it's all part of it. They're the times when you go to one of your support people. You know, unfortunate, and there's many academies out there that are now designed and run by people who have gone before us, and they have the knowledge, they have the skills to get us through this periods and whatever. You know, I will grab the percentages. I did take a screenshot of it yesterday. I will grab the percentages and put it up a little later because I just thought it was interesting, the numbers. And same with sales, it's just a numbers game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's how you handle that frustration. It's how you know, the training, there was many thousands on this training that I did yesterday. And I just did the replay. And he said at the beginning, before I end this call, there'll be 30% of less people because it's all too hard already.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, everybody gets on and goes gung ho, gung ho, gung ho. And then the rubber meets the road. And that's where the reality hits in. So you've got to have resilience. You've got to have stamina. You've got to not worry about what people think about you, what people say about you. Because in reality, it's none of their business. And, you know, there's a saying, it goes, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now.
Yeah.
Don't wait another 20 years before you plant the tree because you might not see it grow.
Yeah.
Um, Shirley, what would you recommend to people if they're looking at getting in on an online business? What are the things that you feel they should be aware of?
And you need to feel that you wanna some this in your life. You feel the call to enjoy online business, and you are here to hold your hands. You see, if you have this upline that you connect is much better. But if you don't have, doesn't matter. Like Joanne said, you are going to be support. But if you wanna do different, do something that you are passionate, you have the opportunity here to do something different. And me and Joanne, you are here to hold your hands because you have already worked this
Yes.
path. And that's it. I think, Joanne, that if you want to do something different, if you want to make impact, if you want to be part of something big, here is this space for you. For you.
And I think it comes back to um, one of the girls last week was saying that she found herself um, after COVID, she found herself without work. She found a husband without work. They had a mortgage, they had car loans, they had all this debt over their head. And, we do have a thing called good debt and bad debt, but, we won't go into that today. Actually, we should talk about that. Um, and she had no other option but to get online and pivot during that time. And this is now 3 years, 4 years down the track this year, it'll be.
Mm-hmm.
And she's doing marvelous. She's got the success. She's replaced her income, her husband's income, and just having a great lifestyle. So I guess my last little word of warning is don't leave it until you have to be in that situation where you have to do it.
Good
You know,
words.
if you want some more information, come in with take the rose colored glasses off, come and ask us anything that you want to ask us, and we will let you know how you can get started, if you want to get started, or whether this is for you, whether it's not for you. You know, we don't want to be there skull dragging people along. This is a volunteer thing. This is not mandatory. You know, we don't
Yeah,
take hostages at all. So, just come along. We're here to answer any questions that you have, and let's go change some lives. Let's go have some fun. I'm in it for the travel. Let's go traveling. I can't talk to you about traveling, can I? You've just returned after 12 months, so that's good.
but I
All
love
right.
it. Okay, guys. Thank
So
you for
next
listening us.
next week we might talk about that good debt and bad debt. Shirley?
I think it's a good idea.
Okay. Anybody else got some great ideas for us? Let us know, and we shall see you next Wednesday. Thank you very much.
Have a good
Bye
week.
for now.